All right, this is a quick screencast on how to use TextExpander with Desk. So let's say you have writer's block and you don't have any idea what to write. Well, you can use some Latin text, for example. So if I type in LOREM, you can see that TextExpander has expanded that out. So I have sort of sample text to go, and perhaps that's all you need to get past your writer's block. That's, of course, a simple use of TextExpander. One of the more stronger or important advantages would be to, let's say, make some text strong using Markdown. But I don't remember exactly what characters are used for that, so let me just type in this here, and you can see that it has inserted 4 asterisks, which will make whatever text that goes inside strong. So let me just put that in for an example. Let's say, for example, I just want to add some emphasis. My shortcut for that is EEMP, and you notice that that gives me 2 asterisks. So in this case, that will be italic. If I want to put in an image, for example, I can type in the word image. I use 2 letters to make that stand out. You'll notice something interesting here. It's actually selected the path to the image right here. That would be the URL that you would paste in, and it's already selected it for me. So I don't even have to go in there and select this text for myself. TextExpander did that. And although that is for an image, that works the same with links. So if I type LLINK, you can see it does the same thing there, so I'm ready to paste in the URL with the text already highlighted for me. So if we take a brief preview of these items, you will see that the first text is indeed strong or bold. The second is italic. If we actually had a image URL properly put in there, that would show the actual image there. And of course, this is a link showing the text that we just put in. So these are a very simple and easy way to use Markdown very quickly inside of Desk, and you don't even have to remember everything. You might say, well, wait a minute, I don't remember those words that you just used, like image with an extra I or link with an extra L. The new TextExpander has a keyboard shortcut that will bring up a search box anywhere within the Mac OS, and you simply type in the letters that begin. If you name your TextExpander shortcuts appropriately, like I put Markdown on each of these, you will see that it shows all of them there, and it shows the words that I have set up here, and I can also use keyboard shortcuts at this moment to select them. So for example, if I want to put in the image Markdown, I just select that, and boom, there it goes. So you don't even have to remember the letters to expand it, but I think it's worthwhile knowing that, so that it's just faster to be able to type a particular keyword. So for example, let me show you a little bit of complex Markdown that I use to make a quote in a blog post. So if I type QQUOTE, you see it expands, gives me a divider. It then gives me a quote, and I can put in a quote here. I can put in the author's name here, and then if the author has like a tribute or a title, I can put it there. So let me open up my blog post that uses this so you can see here's the quote right here along with the name and the title. And so that way you can see that all of that Markdown, which would have been, let's say, a little bit more difficult to type, I was able to put that into Desk literally by just typing in QQUOTE, bam, it's ready to go. I can now hit Control V for pasting in the quote that I've already copied, and then put in the author and the info, and I'm ready to go. So as you can see, TextExpander is really powerful, and I've just touched the bare surface. Hopefully it will give you some inspiration to use it with Desk. Enjoy!